Students, today we are going to see what is minutes of a meeting. Okay, this is Department of English, Government College of Engineering, Salem. Now we are going to see meetings. Conducting meetings are essential process for every organizations. You know very well that meetings will be conducted in all the organizations or offices in workplace. Okay, so it is inevitable. Meeting is an inevitable for every organizations. Next point, meetings allow an organization to tackle the important matters that affect the organization both in a positive and a negative way. Okay, so why there is a meetings? Because only when group of people or all the workers sit together or important leaders sit together and meet each other and share their points, okay, then the problems will be tackled. Okay, everybody cannot work as they want. So since the office or a meeting or sorry organization should go in a systematic way, everyone should sit together and think about the plan and purpose and aim and everything, and finally they have to come to a conclusions. For that matter, and positive and negative things also should be discussed. For that matter, meetings are very important. And next point, meetings also help to solve problems. Yeah, definitely. Meetings are conducted only to solve problems and the way to solve problems and to enable the company to conduct its daily operation properly. This is very important point, underline this: daily operation properly. Everyday operations, how it's going to be done, in what way it's going to be done, who is going to do it, and all the things will be analyzed or discussed in the meetings. And next point, details of such meetings should be recorded for the future references. You may ask, sir, why sir minutes of meeting should be written? Because it should be recorded for the future references. In the future time, anybody can come and see, and even the workers can go and refer what and all discussed and what was the point and all that. So writing the minutes of a meeting is very important for the future purpose, and also to discuss the things or see the things again and again. Okay, next point, it usually includes the important matters discussed in the meeting. What are the things you are going to write in the minutes of a meeting? Only important matters. Okay, you are not going to add anything unnecessary, you are not going to leave anything, you are going to write all the important points in the minutes of a meeting. And in the next slide, we are going to see minutes of a meeting. Minutes refers to the official written record. This is the important point, underline please. Official written record of a particular meeting. If any meeting is conducted, immediately one person will write all the important points very neatly and clearly, okay, in a written format. Okay, that's what minutes of a meeting is. Next point, in minutes writing, the meeting is discussed in full detail. Okay, all the things, what and all happened in the meeting will be discussed or written in full detail. Okay, next point, it records information about the meeting, including a list of absentees. Please note it down. List of attendees. What are all the people who attended the meeting and absentees during the meeting? The matters during the meeting. Okay, next one, the matters during the meeting, the matters considered by the participant, and conclusion or decision of the organizations. So please don't forget this important thing. First one, a list of attendees and absentees, the matters during the meeting, the matters considered by the participants, and conclusions or decisions of the organizations. These are all the things must be there in the minutes of a meeting. Next point, the secretary usually writes the minutes of meeting. Please remember, usually the secretary will write the minutes of a meeting, but it is very good, everyone should know how to write minutes of a meeting. Next slide, we will go purpose of minute writing. First one, the aim of minutes writing is to record the entire meeting. Okay, for the recording purpose only we use these things. Next one, it allows the participant to refer it in the future. Definitely it is for the future purpose. Okay, in future people can see it and refer it in what way you achieved a particular thing. Suppose in the future people could not, or they are not able to move, or they are not able to do something else, they may refer it in the past how the people did the same thing in the college or in the office or in the organizations, like that. Okay, next one, it also serves the absentees to know what was discussed exactly. Okay, so if anyone is absent at that time, not able to attend the meeting, means they may come and see, just read all the whole thing, and they may understand, they may understand without anybody's help. Okay, next one, fourth one, it allows the organization in proper management of information exchange. This is a very, very important point. Information exchange. Okay, we exchange our informations to other people, so that management or organizations will be in proper order. Okay, next one. Fifth one, it is an effective form of communication inside the organizations. Minutes of writing, will enable people who to have a very effective form of communications within the organizations. Okay, their communications will be so powerful, and their thoughts will be shared, and their ideas will be exchanged, and the conclusions and the solutions, all the things will be discussed. So this is the purpose of minute writing. Next slide, how to write an effective meeting minutes. Okay, how are you going to write very effectively? Please see it. Make the necessary preparation for the meeting. Preparation is very, very important. How you have to prepare. Okay, you have to prepare first. Okay, with all the necessary things and all that. Okay, you have to prepare in mind also, you have to prepare, and you have to be vigilant and careful what other people say and what they don't say, what was the point and concept they discuss, all the things, mentally, and in all other ways you have to be prepared. Next one, read the minutes of the previous meeting. This is very, very important. When you read the previous meeting minutes, you will easily understand how to write and how to get the point and how to convey that informations to the future generations. Okay, and the proposed agenda for the upcoming meeting. Yeah, this is very, very important. What was the proposed agenda? What was the solution? What was the conclusion? What was the decision taken? Okay, so this and all should be should be noted in the minutes of to write effective meeting minutes. Next point, include only the important sections. Yeah, definitely. Just because you are going to write all the things in detail, it doesn't mean you can write whatever comes out of the mouth of the workers. Okay, you have to include only important sections. One should not record what everyone says word by word. It is not possible also. Writing everything word by word is not possible. So please point out only important things and sections. Next one, use only keywords in places of phrases. Okay, you can use keywords in the place of phrases. Okay, keywords are very, very useful to understand the things very easily. It should be free from ambiguity. Ambiguity means things will be told or conveyed, but you cannot understand completely. You cannot figure it out. You cannot say this is what is what, like that. But it would be told, but you may not understand what was told. Okay, that is called ambiguity. So please be free from ambiguity. Don't be ambiguous. And then next one, the description should be simple and direct. This is very, very important. It should be completely simple and direct, not indirect, or not allowing them to understand. Unlike in that way, We need to be very simple and direct. Unnecessary use of adjectives on the emotion of the participant should be avoided. Unnecessary use of adjectives. Some people will speak or write 3 or 4 adjectives for simple meaning. Okay, please be careful to avoid those things. Next one, next slide. Next point. If you are confused, ask for clarification. Suppose you are not able to write, you are not able to figure it out and understand particular thing, you can freely ask for clarifications. That will be very much helping you. Next one, learn to distinguish between important issues and a casual talk. Definitely, if there is a meeting, you cannot avoid a casual talk. There will be a casual talk. So at that time you should not include all the casual talks. You should be able to distinguish between what was the important issue, what was the casual talk. Okay, often the participant might go off the topic. Definitely some people will go off the topic. So you should be able to distinguish what is important issues and what is casual talk. So you should be careful in paying attention. Your attention is very important, very important. Without your correct and careful attention, writing minutes of meeting may not be effective. Okay, and next point, fifth one, consider using a recorder. Sometimes nowadays it's a advanced age we are living in, so you can use recorder also, so that later you can play it and write it very effectively. If it is difficult to note down the important matters of the discussion, suppose in case you are not able to write it everything, at that time you can go for recorder. Otherwise it is not needed. However, you should inform the participants that they are being recorded. Definitely, please, this is really very important thing, that you should not record in the what was discussed in the meeting without any permission from the participants. Okay, because sometimes in the meeting times some secret things also will be discussed. So they may discuss some secret things, and they don't like that secret things going out or reaching everybody. So please be careful. If you use recorder, definitely you should get the permission from the participants. Okay, and sixth one, after the meeting it is important to review the details that you have written in the minutes before creating a final copy. There must be a final copy, and there must be a another rough copy. Okay, so in after writing everything, please review it. You can review and see all the things, whether everything included, is there anything unnecessary and all that. Okay, after that you can create a final copy. That will be the best idea. The final copy must be sent for the signature of the participants properly. So definitely, finally, all the participants should put their signature. At that time they may see also what are all the points included in the minutes of meeting. Okay, so getting signature is finally very important. Best wishes. Thank you very much, students. Bye.